Episode 33, Revenue's AI Transformation Driving Compliance and Efficiency.
The AI6 Podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
Ireland's revenue commissioners are using AI to improve compliance, streamline tax services and ensure every euro is accounted for the public purse. In a system where accuracy and trust are critical, AI is actually helping to reduce errors, detect non-compliance and make tax administration more efficient than ever. Hello and welcome to the AI6 Podcast, the show where I dive into how AI and digital transformation are reshaping marketing, business and government services. I'm Joanne Sweeney and in just 6 minutes daily, I give you the insights you need to stay ahead. I'm a business owner and my daughter is a chartered accountant and chartered tax associate. And she's also a tax and accounting lecturer at University of Galway. So as you can imagine, we often talk tax. In fact, this week, I was giving a lecture to her students about how to inject storytelling in tax. So this episode is timely. I recently listened to an interview with John Barron, Assistant Secretary and CIO of the Revenue Commissioners. He was discussing how revenue is leading digital transformation in Ireland's public sector. And then I knew I wanted to share my takeaways from his interview on this podcast.
I know people don't like paying taxes, but we all have to pay our way. And revenue has always tried to do that in the most efficient manner. And therefore, technology plays a huge role in that.
I've linked his full interview on YouTube on the blog post associated with this podcast at publicsectormarketingpros.com. Revenue marked its centenary in 2022 and also celebrated 60 years of ICT. You know, revenue isn't just about tax collection. It's fundamental to democracy, ensuring the country has the funds to run essential public services. But achieving this mission wouldn't be possible without solid technology infrastructure. One of the biggest shifts in tax administration came with the introduction of self-assessment in 1994, a trust-based model that empowered taxpayers to fill their own returns. A key enabler of this transformation was Revenue's online service, Ross, launched 25 years ago. Can you believe it? At the time, it was one of the first online tax administration systems worldwide, setting the standard for digital tax services. The impact? Technology has made compliance seamless, reducing friction for businesses and individuals. Fast forward to 2019. Revenue's ability to handle even more complex changes was evident. Brexit became a reality. In 2019, pay modernisation was introduced, integrating payroll directly into revenue systems, providing real-time tax deductions. As you can imagine, Brexit was a huge transformative point. It triggered a massive surge in customs declarations, from just 1.5 million per year to over 50 million last year. The scale of transformation wouldn't have been possible without automation and AI-driven efficiencies. So, Revenue has lots of AI success stories to tell. Here are some recent ones. AI-powered query routing. Revenue says it has used AI to categorize queries, improving accuracy from 70% to 98%. It's using VoiceBot for customer interaction. VoiceBot now handles 55% of customer calls end-to-end, providing a 24/7 service. And when it comes to data-driven compliance, Revenue's real-time analytics focus on compliance efforts when they're needed most. AI-powered compliance and risk analysis. So Revenue is now leveraging data-driven insights to enhance compliance. Data exchanges detect non-compliance in real time, making compliance easy while taking a firm stance on non-compliance. So what lessons has Revenue learned in building future-ready systems? John emphasises 3 key lessons from Revenue's transformation journey. First, choose technology with long-term support in mind. 2, understand business requirements before selecting your tech solution. And 3, build bespoke systems with modular, well-integrated components. Of course, governance was critical for Revenue's AI success. They say that Revenue's success was underpinned by strong oversight. John highlights 3 key pillars here: a strong leadership team and a project management office, strict governance, business cases, and post-implementation reviews to refine processes, a continuous feedback loop, ensuring lessons learned fed back into future project delivery. So the key takeaways: technology underpins Revenue's efficiency and compliance efforts. Revenue has been at the forefront of digital transformation to decades, and so it makes sense that it remains ahead in the age of AI. Understanding business needs is critical before selecting your tech solutions. Strong governance and oversight is key for implementation, and AI and automation are making tax administration smarter and more efficient for us as customers.
The AI6 Podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
If you want more AI insights and you want to stay ahead in AI for marketing, check out my professional diploma in AI for marketers, or you can hire me for an in-company workshop. Use the code AI610 for an exclusive discount. The AI6 Podcast for marketers embracing the AI age. I'll talk to you on the next episode.